Our ProjectionViewer enables a visual inspection of your data using multivariate projections. Thus, the data set is completely visualized at once, and thus relations in between several dimensions or columns of your data are involved at once, too. Clearly, you can easily find global relations of your data in multivariate projections. Another property of such multivariate projections is that there are an infinite number of them. So, how can we find interesting projections at all? In order to explore the space of projections for interesting projections, our module offers the possibility of a so-called manual inspection. What does it mean? Well, first of all, you see a variety of star-shaped lines, which we call axes, centered in a common center point. At their upper end, you see control points, which we call anchor points. You now need to know that aligning the axes and placing the anchor points, respectively, determines the projection properties of how the data are projected. The longer or shorter an axis is, or even if you would change their angle, the more different the resulting projection would look like. Having said this, it also becomes clear now that there are, really, an infinite number of such projection configurations available. However, you can independently place the anchor points interactively in the screen space, and thus you can determine by yourself the properties of your projection. We call this process a manual exploration. It allows you to find interesting projections of your data. To do this, just move the anchor points around to the desired location by using drag and drop. By the way, in order to solely change the angle of your axes and anchor points, respectively, but without changing their length, you can interactively use the box-shaped items, which are placed on the main ring. We call them axis aligner. We think the axis aligners are another comfortable tool, which hopefully makes the manual exploration even easier for you.